What's up?
What's up? Hello, Kak.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty good. Asik.
Pretty good. So nice to see you guys tonight, and I wish we can have a good conversation tonight. Well, please introduce yourself to smart listener.
Okay, hello smart listener. Let me introduce myself. My name is Faur Laksan Saputra, but you can call me Acang.
Acang. Well, and the beautiful one,
Hi, my name is Atika Humaira, but you can call me Tika.
Tika and Acang
Yeah.
here, and our friends also still joining us tonight, and you can join us tonight, smart listener, on our YouTube channel Smartfm Makassar, and also you can write down your comment on our comment section, and you can just text us on WhatsApp 0811461011. And tonight, before I tell you the topic of the night of our conversation, please guys, because this is the English learning program collaboration program between BPEC and also Smartfm Makassar. Please introduce and tell smart listener what BPEC is.
Okay, hello smart listener. BPEC is the oldest community in Makassar. So if you join with BPEC, you will get a more benefit. For example, is pronunciation, grammar, because we have a several activity in BPEC. And the first activity we will conduct in ice breaking, and the second we will conduct a small meeting, and after that we will debate. It will increase your confidence and speaking smart listener, and then we can learn about the building skill, and it is building skill you can learn about this pronunciation, grammar, and etc. And the last is announcement. So announcement, you can give your announcement, for example your wedding, your party, and so on and so far. I think that's all.
Oh, so tell us the way to join the BPC weekly meeting.
Yes, namely is Sunday weekly meeting.
Sunday weekly meeting. So what time is the meeting and so on? Please tell smart listener your weekly meeting
Okay.
when you conduct it.
Okay, weekly meeting we conduct every Sunday. Every Sunday, 10 hour until 2
2 p.m.
Yeah, 2 p.m. 10 p.m. until 2 p.m. every Sunday.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Achang, and also we
Okay,
have
thank you,
Nika
Kak.
here. Well, tonight we are going to talk and have a conversation about the power of our citizen, the power of Indonesian people, but not in the real life.
Okay.
Is not in the real life, but in the how to say, in the
Social media.
social
Yes.
media.
Yep.
You know that Indonesian people has a huge solidarity and a strong power if we unite. So, and you know, there's so much news I read before about the Indonesian netizen, so that we will have a conversation about the power of Indonesian netizen.
Okay.
So, are you Indonesian netizen?
Of course,
So,
Kak.
but I want to ask you guys, from you, Tika,
Yep.
how often you play, or you pay attention to your social media in a day?
Wow, in a day. It's kind of difficult for me to talk about it because I feel like I almost every day in a day, like
Every
20
day and every
yeah.
time?
Not every time, just like a rest time when I was at the office, probably at 12 until 12 p.m. until 2 p.m. I play my phone. I play with my phone. I spend my time with my phone and social media, and then after that, maybe at night, I guess, but not in every hours. No.
So
Just
how
like-
long that you spend your time on social media, or you focus on your gadget in a day?
If we're talking about Hours. Yeah, it is probably 8 hours in a day.
8 hours in a day.
Yeah, 8 hours in a day. Just like more active in the night, but not really active or pay attention on social media at daytime. So yeah, I guess that's
So that's the maximum time.
yeah, that's a maximum time for me.
Okay, you put your focus on the social media or
Yeah,
on your gadget.
exactly.
Well, so what about you, Achang?
Okay, actually I cannot make sure, but if I have a time I use my gadget. I don't know if I yes, every time expect when I eating, when I sleep. Yes, of course we don't use gadget.
Yes.
I cannot make sure how long I use gadget, but every time if I have a time, actually I use gadget. I think that's all.
How many time?
Maybe
How long that you spend your time?
12. Yes,
12 hours
12 hours.
in a day.
Yes.
Whoa.
A
That's
half day. Yeah, I mean, like a
yeah,
half
a half day.
Yes.
You spend your life
Yeah.
to focus on your
Gadget.
gadget, especially for social media.
Uh-huh.
So, are you the type of people or netizen that likes to write the comments on another
Whoa.
another people accounts, or maybe
wow,
yes, the
like
big
attacking people.
Yes.
Oh my god, that is very evil.
do you one of
thing.
that type?
Probably.
You probably really. Oh my god.
What about you, Tika?
I'm not a type of person like that. I mean, I'm just a type of person who always like read comments but not really.
The passive one or the active one to make a comment?
Depends on what kind of topic is it. Like, what is the hottest issues that we actually see on the social media itself. So, but if it's not really important, but if it's like not really important, not put my interesting to it, like that issue is not really interesting for me, then I will not gonna see, or maybe like, yeah, I just scroll up the social media.
So which topic or what kind of topic that catch your attention and like that you like how to say, you're calling out to write the comments and
well, I really recently I actually really put my attention a lot to Meghan Markle issues and Harry, like a royal family issues. Yeah, you know that, and it's really interesting that
that's
actually
a shocking talk show.
Yeah, it's a shocking issues for me because I love British people, Britannia people.
So that your accent.
I know
Like
exactly. I'm still learning. I'm still learning, honestly. But yeah, it is more clearly that this is very interesting for me, especially for the royal family themselves, and then the way they live it. I never thought that they will be like very racist with one another, even with their blood flesh, and it is really evil for me, and it is not really unexpected thing to read.
That's the hardest issue that calling you out to how to say or to write the comments.
Pay attention.
More pay attention. Okay, so what about you, Achang? Which topic or what kind of topic that catch your attention?
Okay, actually, I'm attracted with the topic. It is they include about this educate about this maybe the problem in country like netizen in Indonesia, because we know that there are several cases about netizen Indonesia. For example, when for example is Diana, Diana, and they have a case with the Vicky Naki, and also we know Microsoft Word. They judge Indonesia netizen, it's really bad attitude, bad word, and so on and so far. And yes, I'm interested about this because yes, we have a power from the netizen Indonesia to attack about this people, about this company, because I think they wrong because they don't have a policy to judge for the other people.
Yes,
It's
yes,
bad
I think.
Indonesia. Okay, I
Yes,
think that's all.
it seems like you are the social media analyst and specialist.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, we're gonna talk about it, but after the break, so don't go anywhere.
Okay.
Smart up your life.
Yeah, we have a newcomer here.
Hello.
So let's say hi to our newcomer. Hi, Nahwi.
Halo Kak.
How
Hello,
was
Kak
your
Nawi.
day?
Yeah, not too bad.
Not too- so happy.
Sorry for coming late. Yeah.
Yes, it's okay. Happy to see you again tonight.
Yeah, me too,
and
Kak.
we are talking about the power of Indonesian netizen.
Mm.
So, which type of netizen are you?
Okay, so basically this is like an interesting discussion talking about Indonesia's netizen. To me, I don't know. I cannot describe myself what type I am in social media,
Mhm.
but in my perspective, maybe in the middle. I mean, I'm the neutral one. So
neutral
I'm not like toxic person in the social media.
Mhm.
So actually I'm the neutral one.
So you don't like to put or write the comments on the comment section on social media?
Sometimes, but I'm not I'm not be like toxic person when I see something that is really famous at the moment,
Mhm.
because as we know that nowadays a lot of people just type in the social media without put attention more about what they are typing on it. So yeah, I just want to be a little bit careful on using social media itself. Yeah,
Okay,
so yeah,
well,
I'm the neutral one.
yes, you're the natural one.
Yes.
But so yes, I think we must be the natural one
Yeah.
to see and to do diligent to some topic
Hmm.
before we read the comment.
Of
Right?
course.
So don't be toxic on
Yeah,
social
no.
media. But guys, you know the issue and the current issue right now because of Indonesian netizen, all England or even the Badminton World Federation has lose their own social media account
Wow.
because of Indonesian netizen. And yes, if you read the news about it, you find a lot of topics that talk about the Indonesian netizen,
Mhm.
the power of our solidarity in social media.
Yeah.
Do you think this is the true nationalism or what? From you, Nahwi.
Okay, so yeah, seeing this case, especially in the previous case about All England competitions, where our player cannot play because of some cases, I don't know, maybe it's about COVID at the
Mhm.
moment, so our player cannot play. So this is like actually this is in one side this is positive things, but also it can be a negative things if we misuse this um if we misuse this power actually, because if we use this power in the correct way, in the right way, we can support our country, we can support the truth that happening in social media. But when it comes to the negative ways, it is going to be bad, especially for our society. For example, nowadays we can see a lot of news about hoax, and then you know what, sometimes our people, especially users, or we call netizens, they don't review more about the news, about the content that appears in social media, so that sometimes it's going to be negative things if the user if the user do not review more about the content that appears in social media. So maybe we should wise to use this kind of privilege.
Yes, yes, we should be wise.
Yeah.
But do you agree when the people or some how to say research that says
Mm.
Indonesian netizen is the most unpolite netizen in
Oh,
the
I
world.
have heard that. I have heard that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yes, this
Yeah, I have heard
research
that.
published, I don't know, maybe around around January or December.
Around this year.
Yeah, around this year,
The-
yeah.
this first year.
Wow.
I have heard this, and then
do you agree with that statement?
I'm quite agree because a little bit example.
Are you one of the person?
No, of course not. Okay, one of little bit example that you can see in Play Store. So you can open up your application in Play Store, and then just try to download one or two application, and then see the comment box, and then there were a lot of thousands of people, especially our netizens that give a hate comment or and so on and so forth, that is really related with the application. So yeah, I'm quite agree with that.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. But the way the netizen of Indonesian respond the issue on social media, I think it can be more positive and negative, like two ways of how to say.
To way separate.
Yes, but let's back to the topic.
Yes.
Yes.
Based on the current issue right now, because of Indonesian people, Indonesian netizen, BWF, and All England, even the All England itself lost their account of
Whoa.
media social. So, Tika, do you see this is the right way or the right response of our netizen to show to the world, hey, don't play,
Don't play with us.
don't play with us.
Yeah, that's
Is it
is
a
actually
nationalism?
First of all, I see the case of what is it? Federal what badminton?
Badminton World Federation.
Yeah, Badminton World Federation.
Yeah.
That has been conducted in England. This is actually like a racism, I think. It's more like, because you know that Indonesian people, we never start fire something if there's nothing happen behind that thing, like that. So who started first? Is it Indonesian people or people behind that event or whatever? Because I know that some people right there like doing like discrimination for the player badminton from Indonesia, and that is quite disappointment, I think. And Indonesian being angry, I think is a fair thing to do, because you being racist to us. So what is the point of being racist to us? I mean, what's the reason why you did that to us? We already follow all the, how to say, like the rule to use to apply that even for the health rule itself related to coronavirus. And why you still being discriminative?
Yes. Do you
to
heard it,
us?
smart listener? This is Indonesian netizen talk to
Dude,
you.
yeah. So be careful, guys. Country, please watch. Be careful and
Okay,
learn.
please don't mad at me, please. So what about you? What do you think, Achang?
Okay, actually, it is have a good impact and in negative impact. So, actually, it is unfair for the Indonesia because yes, they have to follow in this regular to join in this activity, right? And why? And the worst case, they with the Turkey join, they how to say in bahasa dengan pesawat yang sama
With the
and
same plane.
the same plane, and
Airplane.
when they arrive in this in England, why they ditolak,
Reject.
reject. It is very unfair for that, and I think it is when they netizen Indonesia do that was one health or a warning, sebuah peringatan for the country. Because yes, it is same with the Katika say it is discrimination. And what is the negative impact? Maybe the in netizen Indonesia use bad word, for example, and maybe it will even follow the example of young men, and it is bad for the
I think
yes.
not only Indonesia will do
Mhm.
that thing. I mean, all countries will do the same thing
Yes.
if
Yes.
they have experience like
Mm.
that.
Yes,
So
yes. Well, but this not the only one case
Mhm.
that happened. And how to say, in invite the netizen of Indonesian people, Indonesian netizen to make a respond
Mm.
on
Mhm.
social media, but many cases before.
Yeah.
So let's we review what are the cases. So don't go anywhere, smart listener. Just stay with us on Smart Up Your Life.
Well, smart listeners, so in this case, we are going to talk about several cases that trigger our netizens of Indonesia. So maybe in this case, I try to bring maybe two cases that recently happened that trigger the anger of our netizens in Indonesia. So previously, maybe all of you guys have heard about the case of Dewa Kipas. That is one of the player of chess, online chess in Indonesia that has problems with other player in abroad. So yeah, these cases actually like misunderstanding between our netizens and also the match that held between Dewa Kipas and also Gotham Chess itself. So because of this misunderstanding, it creates a chaos, especially among the social media itself. So yeah, because our netizen at the moment did not clarify more about the match that held by Dewa Kipas and also Gotham Chess, our netizens attack one of the famous player um, to to his social media account. So yeah, this case is becoming popular right now. So Achang, what do you think about this case?
So actually, this case, I think it is interest for me because we know that it is Dewa Kipas is the people who use how to say curang,
Cheat.
cheat, and when they do that, it will make a trigger for netizen Indonesia, and we know that in this case, in the current status quo right now, and Deddy Corbuzier use conduct make a pertandingan
Match.
match with Dewa Kipas and Irene, and yes, I think it is at the end it will clearly
Mhm.
it will make a lesson for the netizen Indonesia. I think that's all.
Okay, so do you think that our behavior that is always attacking someone's account by using our power in social media, do you think that is it bad or good for us?
I think it is bad and it is good if how to say, yes, it is bad when we use social media, yes, when we mocking for those people in social media, and but it is good when we give a support for the people who can have a trouble, for example. I think that's all, Kak.
Okay, meaning that it's like a knife that have two sides, right? Which is has like negative things and also positive things. Okay, what about you, Sister Katika? So have you heard about other cases that trigger the anger of our netizens before?
As you mentioned about who's that? Dewi.
Bukan, no, Dewi.
No, oh yeah, sorry.
It is
Dewa
many.
Kipas,
Oh
Dewa
yeah, Dewa
Kipas.
Kipas.
Chess player.
Yeah, chess player. I actually not really follow the issue, so I don't really understand what to say about it. But talking about good or bad, our behavior it is actually not really good. Or I mean the feedback, like you attacking people from another country, which is maybe one day you have opportunity to go there, but because of your behavior,
Oh.
so it will be like when people ask you where are you from, I'm from Indonesia.
Oh.
That's really bring a bad feedback for you. I mean, like people will judge you. Oh, Indonesian people like very rude. So
Okay.
I will never gonna get close to you. Or maybe even doesn't give you any direction to anywhere wherever you go.
Okay.
So yeah, it is very dangerous for us, especially there are also we have to understand first that right now we have regulation from our country about how to say in English, like law about IT.
Yeah,
Yeah, whenever you give a comment,
Mhm.
that will be give you such a I don't know what is it, like a punishment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so it is gonna be like a bad feedback for you if you talk too much about bad things or give a comments to people.
Okay,
Thanks.
so yeah, actually, to me, guys, in my perspective, actually, give like a bad comment on our social media is not a good thing because yeah, like our previous speaker has mentioned before, it's going to create a bad stereotype about our people in Indonesia.
Yeah, it's true.
Because if we always do this kind of thing, our people can be seen as a rude people because we always give bad comments wherever it we always give like a bad comments either in social media or maybe other platforms, and then yeah, we can understand that why it's going to create like bad stereotype, because as we know that the characteristic of social media itself, it has no limitation, so that a lot of people worldwide can see our behavior. So if we always conduct this kind of things, it's going to bring a bad impact, especially on our society itself. So yeah, Achang, do you think that it affects our people in general if we always conduct this kind of things, like give a bad comment in social media or other platforms? It is going to bring bad effects in general.
Yes, exactly. Of course, it will give a bad impact for those people who give a bad comment. For example, because maybe social media like Instagram or Facebook will change about regulate. Maybe they can ban about their social media account, for example, and which is yes. But I think it doesn't matter when this when the how to say Mark Zuckerberg to ban about this icon, because it was his attention for those people to the to change about their behavior, to mocking for those people. And yes, it is bad. We should to use social media will be better begitu. I think that's all.
Okay, you know what? There is a thing that comes through my mind. Basically, if the nation of Indonesia always give bad comment on every single social media that exists right now, I'm worried about if later on our country will put in the blacklist of using social media, meaning that it is going to it will make our country cannot access social media anymore because we cannot control the use of social media. Yeah, because I myself think that we can see this is like a maybe some of user of social media think that this is like simple things, but basically based on all of your opinion, it is going to bring more effects on our country itself.
Yeah,
So,
it's
yeah.
true.
so do you mean this can be boomerang to
Yeah,
our
it's going to be a
society?
boomerang for our society
in the real life.
in
Yeah,
the real
of
life, of
course.
course.
Of
Oh,
course.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see there's something cross my mind, like if this happened continuously, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, like children
Mhm.
in around 7 years old
Yes.
until our ages right now is a really good by using social media.
Mhm. Of
What they learn is about hating,
Mhm.
hate and anger. Like it's really give effect for their mental health. Like we not but indirectly teach our children to have a bad behavior for their life. So this is gonna happen continuously if we not stop right now, because this is gonna give a bad impact for our children, because they will read the comments and they will implement doing. I mean, they will how to say, they will implementate this behavior, like what they see on the comments.
Yes.
It's
I
really
see. So what should we
bad.
do, and how should we act on social media as a good netizen of Indonesia? So guys, you may give any tips or tricks after this. So we have a break for a while. Bring us to the last session of Smart Up Your Life tonight, and my friends from BBC Makassar will share several tips for you to act wisely on social media and be kind netizen of Indonesia. So start from Nahui.
Okay, so here I have several tips and tricks. First of all, try to use social media mindfully and also wisely. And also next, maybe the most important thing, because there are a lot of hate comments on social media. Try to stop giving a hate comments on the comment box. Maybe that's all. Maybe next.
Yeah. Yeah, we cannot limit people to talk or to say anything, whatever they want to say or whatever they want to talk about. But one thing that they should understand, that they not only they have a children, but also all people around the world have a children, and their children will see what they say and what they're talking about. So please speak wisely and good. Even if you dislike something, I wish that you guys can control the word and choose the wise word that you have and we're gonna talk about.
Yes, this reminder for us too.
Yeah.
From
Okay.
you, Achang?
Actually, I have several tips. So, firstly, do not just post content, and the second, account filters. We should to filters account we followed, and the last is always be cautious and don't believe anything. But it is very hard for the child, because we know that there are in the current situation there are so many people can access in the social media, like childs, young people, and even older people. But we should it is the parents to teach about their family. I think that's all.
Wow. So thank you for the tips, guys, and for the last session of our program tonight, I want you to share the expression or any idioms or vocabularies to smart listener.
Okay, so maybe you guys have heard about this word, tapi boong. So the English of the English of this expression is psych. For example, if you want to use in the sentence, for example, like this. You know what? You got accepted in Harvard University. Oh, really? Psych. Gitu. So that's all the use of the word psych.
Like you say it's April Mom.
Yeah,
Oh,
psych.
yeah.
Okay.
Psych.
Yeah.
How to pronounce or
The spell of
The spell.
psych is S-I-K-E. Psych.
Oh,
Gitu.
say.
psyche.
Yeah, psych.
Psyche.
Yes.
Oke, tulisannya psyche.
Psych. Psyche.
You say psych.
Psych.
Psych. Oke, tapi bohong.
Tapi bohong.
Well, from
Okay.
another expression maybe?
Maybe.
Okay, still I don't have expression, but I have several vocabulary for the smart listener. First is cheat, curang, and during pandemi is selama pandemi, and how to say content is content, and also and the last is maybe cautious. The meaning is waspada. Thank you.
Cautious.
Cautious. Sorry. Cautious.
Tika?
I have no.
Okay.
Forget that.
I'm sorry.
So thank you so much, guys,
Yeah.
for having a good conversation tonight, and we hope you can get positive benefits from our conversation tonight.
Okay.
And we'll see you again next week.
Mhm.
I'm Rifa Majid signing out. Bye.
Bye.